What's going on, guys? What's going on, Entire Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, LeBron James sat out the All-Star game. LeBron James sat out the All-Star game. Um, LeBron James sat out the All-Star game, and he did play. He sat out with a foot injury, but he did play against the Charlotte Hornets. With that James Sit dunk on Mark Williams, and I think with LeBron James missing, he had him missing the NBA All-Star game this year. I'm not. Let me get the elephant in the room. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with LeBron James taking time off to get his taking time off to get better. Taking time off to get better because LeBron LeBron hasn't missed a All-Star game since 2004. Even though Shaq's OG's team won the All-Star game, even though Shaq's OG's team won the All-Star game and LeBron was a part of it. I mean, even though Shaq's team won the All-Star game, Shaq's OGs won the All-Star game. LeBron would have played or would have still sat out of this game. Because LeBron was on Shaq's OG's team. LeBron hasn't missed a All-Star game since 2004, and we all know that he's the greatest player of all time. We all know that when we look at LeBron James's career, let me get the elephant in the room. He was dealing with a foot injury. And would you want the greatest player would you want to see the greatest player in the NBA in the playoffs and in the championship game, or like him sitting out of the All-Star game? Like some let me get the elephant out of the room. Some are just hard on LeBron. And I don't get that. I don't get that some are hard on LeBron just because he's LeBron James. And LeBron, at the end of the day, will be a Hall of Famer. Will be a Hall of Famer. And that has the all-time scoring list. But this is like LeBron not being in the All-Star game since 2004, and he ended his 20-year appearance in the All-Star game. He's going to play another All-Star game. He's not like retiring this year because when you look at the fact that LeBron James is the all-time scoring leader, he passed Kareem. He passed Michael Jordan for the most 30-point games. Has more 30-point games than Michael Jordan. He has 4 championships, 4 MVPs. With him sitting out the All-Star game, I'm okay with it. Because basically, would you want a player to get better? Would you want to see LeBron James in the playoffs and play through? I know that LeBron. Let me get the elephant out of the room. I know that LeBron played through a lot of injuries in his 21 or 22 career now in the NBA. But when he's going to play in another All-Star game, can we just look at this as can we look at this as LeBron letting somebody? Of course, LeBron should have let um Adam Silver know that he was going to play earlier. Like I think between LeBron handling that he was going to sit out, he basically didn't know. He was, I think, about to go play the All-Star game, but he chose to sit out. And like I'm going to say this, I know that some like to say Jordan's better than LeBron, or LeBron's better than Jordan, or like we could go on and on about that. But for those that watch basketball in the 90s, this is a different era of the NBA. This is a different era of the NBA that players want to sit out games. Let me get the elephant out of the room. Players want to sit out games to get 100% better, which I hope LeBron gets 100% better. But honestly, him sitting out of the All-Star game, I'm totally fine with. Yes, the All-Star game wasn't that great. Yes, the All-Star game wasn't that great. Let me get the elephant out of the room. The All-Star game wasn't that great. The dunk contest was great. But back to this LeBron James, Mark Williams dunk. Back to LeBron James, Mark Williams dunk. It's that we all know that Mark Williams was going to get traded to the Lakers, and let me get the elephant out of the room. We all knew that Mark Williams was going to get traded to the Lakers for Connect, and then the trade got canceled. That was a Jam City dunk. I would have to say that LeBron James that we haven't seen from LeBron James. Like we seen Jam City dunks. Even though the Hornets won this game, we seen Jam City dunks from LeBron James. But on an NBA player, and the greatest that LeBron James is, you gonna put him on a Jam City dunk? Like, I would really like to see LeBron James in the slam dunk competition. Because has this dunk has some potential on some potential to be probably, I would say, number 2 or number 1. But honestly, guys, that dunk was kind of interesting. That dunk was kind of interesting. But, guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. And stay blessed, everybody. In peace.